Welcome back, guys. As we grade sites into existing topography, the lines can be somewhat inconsistent because topography is inconsistent and natural. It doesn't come in a preset pattern. And so sometimes it can be difficult to grade a site in a way that's very regimented and clean looking. But in this video, I've come up with some techniques to help make that more consistent and be a little bit more efficient as you tie proposed grades in with the existing grades around the property line. And hopefully you find these techniques helpful. So let's learn. Welcome back, guys. In this video we're going to regrade this pond to give it a little bit more volume and to eliminate this retaining wall here. We want to always work from our constraints, which would be from the grading at the property line towards the retaining pond instead of from the pond back towards the property line, which could result in not fitting in the grading, which would mean a retaining wall. So we're going to go ahead and delete that retaining wall, and I'm going to give a little 2-foot buffer from the property line so that we're not grading right up to the property line. And I'm going to use a little technique that I make with lines and circles in an effort to make the grading smooth. So on this one, I'm going to start with this 60 contour, and we're going to line up contours from this one, this one, this one, and this one. So that's 4 lines. So to grade from here up 2 feet vertically, horizontally at a 2-to-1 would be 4 feet, 8 feet, 12 feet. So I'm going to start with a circle here. I'm going to make that 12 feet. And then from here, I'm going to go and draw a line to the tangent. Then I'm going to offset these by 4 feet and extend them out. And let's see, so this one would connect to that line. This one would connect to that one. And this one would come down, and I guess we could probably have it go over that way. I'm going to go ahead and explode these lines. Actually, yeah, I'll explode them. We'll get rid of some of these. And I think that'll work. So we'll leave that the way it is for the time being, and we'll start over on this side. Here I have 3 contours connect, which is 2 spaces. So this space, 2 feet vertically, would be 4 feet horizontally, 8 feet horizontally. So I'll do a circle here that's 8 feet, and then draw a line from there to the tangent there, offset by 4. Going to be something like that. Okay, I think that works more or less. So these 2 are going to connect together, these 2 will connect, these 2 will connect, these 2 will connect, those will connect. Let's just start with maybe a 10-foot. I think they may not all be at the same elevation because it didn't fill it together. So I'm going to select these. Change the elevation. Actually, I should have made sure that my UCS was in world before I did that. Yeah. And then I'm going over to my properties, and I'm going to set all of these lines at 0 elevation, which this is just off the screen, you can't see it, but just know that I'm putting my elevations at 0. Now I'm going to try to fill it again. I'll do a 12 on that one. The next one I'll do 16. Since it's a 4-foot difference, then we'll do 20. 24. And then 28. Let's move this over. There we go. Well, that one actually doesn't even get to that contour, so we really... Oh, you know what? I screwed this up. I did the wrong contours. I filleted the wrong ones together. This one should go to that one. So let's redo that. I'll do a 20 from that guy to that guy, then we'll go down one. 16 from that guy to that guy. 12. 8. 4. 4. Offset this by 4. This was 20, I believe. No. Yeah, that was 20. So then I'll do 24 from this one to that one. And then we'll trim it off there and there. That one goes to that line. That one goes to that line. Could just trim this one off here. That one goes to there. Okay, now we'll figure out this side. This was a 54. That was also a 54. So then this is a 52 and that's a 52. Let's see what size fits in there together. Oh, that's at a 0 elevation, I wonder. That's too big of a radius. Let's try 14. Want something a little smaller than that, we'll try 12. That looks like it might be fine. And then we want something about that big that is a 5.9, so I'll try to fill it with a 6. And again, it's not filleting, so the elevations must be different. Yep, that was 1252. I'll put that back to 0. Try to fill it again. There we go. and fill it with a 4 here. There we go. And then offset by 4 to go in smaller. That one doesn't like that. There we go. So now we have hopefully a bigger pond. When we check the volumes, we can get rid of this 2-foot line, but now all the grades, we have these slopes that are even and parallel to each other. They all tie into the existing grades, not encroaching over the property lines. And this one here would probably extend a little further, and then maybe we do something like that, and then this one would come back and tie in somewhere else. And there's a quick video showing this little technique to make smooth slope lines along a property line using that circle technique. Thanks so much.